Kindergarten, a seemingly light-hearted game, until you realize that the sky turns red and everyone just gets exploded. Welcome to Kindergarten 2! Yeah, I didn't want to play 1. 1 because I'm very lazy, and 2 because I definitely did not lose the footage to that video. I did say that I did not lose the footage. So it's definitely because I'm lazy and that the trailer for Kindergarten 3 came out recently. So I want a 100% Kindergarten 2 to get ready for the third game in the series. For more chaos, for more everything fun. There are many, and I mean many collectibles in this game comparatively to 1. For one, there are many collectibles, just like the Monster cards, and the endings, which are really collectibles, and the outfits. The first set of collectibles that aren't really collectibles are the 8 endings. Sorry, I mean 9. That was planned. Anyways, the next step to 100% Kindergarten 2 is the Monstermon cards. They're basically just the Pokemon cards of this game. There are 50 of them, and we need all 50 to complete the secret ending. So they're important. We also need to do it. The final set of collectibles in the game are the outfits. To get every outfit, every single character in the game must be taken out somehow. Yeah, that's pretty much everything the game has to offer. Let's get 100% in Kindergarten 2. First, I'm going to go for all of the endings, just so I can learn the game and figure out how to get what I want, such as the Monstermon cards and outfits, easy. The first ending in Kindergarten is called The Tale of Two Janitors. Basically, 10 minutes of long footage short. The janitor from the first game and the janitor from the second game are gonna have a war, I guess. And the first janitor is going to take out the new janitor. So, basically, the janitor just wants to prove he's superior to the other by taking him out. Throughout this entire ending, you have to tell the new janitor that war was declared between him, and as the storyline of this ending unfolds, through every single class period, the janitor wants your help, whether that means sneaking out of detention or whatever, study hall, and doing whatever it takes to help the first janitor kill the new janitor. Take out the new janitor, Bob. Otherwise, the janitor would probably impale us on his mop, which is sharp for some reason. We have to successfully take out the janitor, then we have to sneak out of class to grab a body part. Then finally, we have to meet the janitor at the dumpster, in which we will throw out the body parts so we can successfully take out the janitor without getting in trouble or getting taken out ourselves. 1 down. 8 to go. Next is the ending of the Hitman's Party Guard. Not paying attention to the ending name, we have to take out another student. So at the beginning of this ending, what we have to do is talk to 2 brothers, and the entitled one gives the other brother the task of taking out another person. Because his mom owns a company and owns a lot of stocks, and they want the stuff for themselves. I don't really care about the storyline of the game. First, we have to hire Cindy to create a distraction in the next period by getting our new friend to put gum in another student's hair. After he does, the next period happens, and then we have to get the other student's inhaler because we have to make him cause like an asthma attack. So at least this time it's not a painful, bloody death impalement or laser shot or something like that. So, back to first period. At the first period in the morning, we have to buy a battery from Monty. So then we're back in period 2. So in the next period, we have to give Ozzy a battery because his toy ran out of battery. Just so he's distracted, so then we could get his inhaler. Next, we have to have Cindy cause a distraction with, what's our friend's name? Oh yeah, Ted, that's his name. We have to make them cause a distraction so then we could steal the inhaler and some interesting substance that I'll probably get canceled for saying. So then, after we get that, at lunch, long period short, we have to occupy the stall that Ozzy normally uses at lunch. So he gets stressed and he gets one step closer to having an asthma attack. At recess, we learn he has a backup inhaler, and we have to get the girl that our buddy put the gum in the hair of, so we can cause an asthma attack, and then he kind of gets taken out for us. Next that we have to do on our endings list is flowers for Diana. This ending, you have to get into the smart class. The honors class goes by multiple names. And to do that, we need to get 5 flowers for the teacher. For experimentations, I'm assuming. First, you bribe the disabled kid, Monty, because he got impaled in the last game, to get a flower by saying that we're going to push him up the handicap ramp. Then, get Bob to confess love and buy flowers for our teacher. We have to become Cindy's boyfriend to get the pink flower. At lunch, we have to steal a flower from the teacher's lounge, and then we go to recess. At this point, we should have 3 flowers. And then at recess, then we have to go to the dumpster, and there's a green flower close to it. That's 4, only 1 more to go. And then also at recess, after we get the 4th flower, Bob confesses his love to the teacher, and then they go into the school, and Bob just leaves his flowers on the ground. And we get our 5th flower. And finally, at the very end of the day, we show the flowers to the teacher, and the teacher gives us an A+, and we can get into the smart class, honors class, whenever we feel like it. Next was Nugget's mission. For him, we had to get him to dig a new Nugget cave, because the old school kinda exploded. Throughout the whole mission, we had to get Nugget many things. We had to get him a box of nuggets and a shovel. So at the beginning of the day, we have to save Nugget from the sewers. I don't really want to ask. Anyways, then he explains his mission, and then we have to go to morning time. Then we have to get him the things that he needs to make the hole. First, we have to go into the janitor's closet to get the shovel, and then we have to give it to Nugget. Then at lunch, we have to get to the Nuggets in the cafeteria. We make the lunch lady get more food, and as she does, we steal the frozen nuggets from the cafeteria that we weren't meant to take, by the way. Then Nugget banged his head against the wall repeatedly because his nuggets were cold. So we had to heat them up in the microwave in the teacher's lounge. Finally, we get Nuggets to dig a hole at recess. Half of the ending's down. Minus like half, but whatever. After we get Nugget to dig a hole, then the ending's down. Next is Kane's Not Able. Here we have to help the other brother with this mission. You know that brother that we helped before? Yeah, we have to help his other brother. That's very entitled. His mission is to take out the brother that we helped earlier. Ted, or whatever his name is. I don't really care. So, through the whole mission, we have to collect many things because eventually we will get Nugget to dig another hole, drop the brother down, and he'll die, pretty much. Or he'll be unalived. To get Nugget to dig a hole, Felix, the brother that we are helping now, promises Nugget a trip to the Nugget factory. But instead of dropping, but then we get him a jackhammer, and he kind of gets whatever he feels like getting. He goes a little crazy. And then, at recess, instead of dropping Ted down the hole, we drop Felix down the hole. And we basically just, I don't really know what to call it. It's not really revenge, because he didn't really do anything. But we just gave him a taste of his own medicine, I guess. And then Nugget kind of jumped down on Felix because Ted didn't know about the trip to the Nugget factory because they don't have one. It was just a lie. So then Nugget kind of jumped down the hole and beat Felix up. Alright, 4 endings to go. Ending number 6 is going to be opposites attract. First, we have to prove to Bugs that our contraband was stolen, confiscated from us. Confiscated. That's how you say that. Then, get a principal lunch pass to discuss concerns about this new school because it's the first day for us. We get a spree bottle from the next period and get a doll for Penny to befriend even more. So then, she might give us her stuff back. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I know, because she ends up being an android. Whatever. With all of the other things that we have to do, I'm just going to skip this one, because I don't need to explain every ending for 2 minutes. This is not going to be a 30-minute video. I don't want to edit that long. The next ending that we have is Breaking Sad. From this point on, I'll try to go faster, maybe. The teacher is addicted to a certain type of pills that the old principal made. We then promised her that we would make more for her. To achieve the task of making more pills for the teacher, we had to get 3 hair samples. After getting all 3 of the hair samples, we have to get Monty to create more pills, I guess, after we give him a special chemical from Kane's Not a But. After some time, he makes more pills, and then at the end of the day, we give only 1 pill to the teacher, and the teacher kind of just eats the pill, and it's like she's, I don't know, it seems like she's smoking something here to eat these pills that no one really knows where they came from. Yeah, we kind of just took hair so we can get samples from people who've already eaten the pills so we don't have to find out the ingredients ourselves. Alright, next ending. Again, I'm just gonna skip to the last ending because I don't feel like explaining this one. Last ending. In this ending, we have to free the kids that the principal has kidnapped. We recruit some people to help us, and we control Penny throughout the mission with the control to Penny that we got from the teacher in Breaking Sad. And then after a little while, she's done being controlled and brought everywhere. And then she helps us get to the bottom floor of the school to find the kids. But they're trapped in a box for some reason. The principal is also there and turns the kids into monsters to fight us. After pressing a few buttons and dealing with them, the principal falls in her weird green goo-like substance and turns into a huge monster that has a very big eye and a huge weird mouth. And after closing the huge mouth with her own huge claw and pulling her eye up, Nugget jackhammers through the ceiling and takes out the principal. And we save the kids because somehow they're still alive in the weird goo. Alright, now it's time for the other collectibles. Monstermon card time lapse, begin! As you can tell, I did not show all of them because it would take longer, and This video isn't that long, but like I said before, I don't feel like editing a 25-minute video or 20-minute video. Whatever. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. See you all for Kindergarten 3.